Has it gone fast or slow for you?
Yeah, really fast. Been thinking about this day for a little while, but yeah, it's come along very quickly.
End of the 10 weeks. Can you believe that you've got here and 10 weeks have gone past already?
Yeah, I doubted it a couple of weeks ago. I was having a hard time with the whole challenge, but hung in there with the help of a few of the other challenges. And
Looking back over the past 10 weeks, do you have any standout highlights?
Making friends in the gym has been pretty good. Like obviously how I've changed and stuff like that, but watching how some of these guys have changed in the gym has been pretty cool.
Feeling about this evening? Are you nervous? Are you excited?
No, it's good. I'm excited more than anything. The nerves, I didn't have any nerves until today, until there was nothing else but me on the way to the fight, and then got that grumble in the stomach that went, oh, hang on, this isn't usually me.
Yeah. Fight night this evening. How are we feeling? Nervous? Excited?
No, I'm fine. Jared's pretty much the same size as me, sort of. Maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm not nervous at all. I know he's got good technique, so I'm just gonna go hell bent for 4.5 minutes.
So at the end of that 4.5 minutes, how are you going to feel about yourself?
Like it's an accomplishment thing. This has been a bucket list thing for me for ages, and I'm glad I finally did it.
Yeah, man.
I just hope that I don't finish that, those 3 rounds and go, oh, I could have gone a bit harder. Or
What do you want to look back on this experience and think?
When do I fight again?
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll probably cry though.
Why not?
I'm such an emotional man.
Let's fucking get it, kid. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Let's get
It's
it.
gonna be sweet.
Nick Atkins made a fantastic catch at 46 seconds into the very first round. Your winner by TKO, the blue collar,
All right, we're here with our winner of our last wannabe fight, Jared. Win by knockout. Now, I guess you're feeling a little bit sort of having a chat beforehand. Obviously, you want to go out there, you want to have fun. That's the whole point of this challenge. Sometimes things can happen. You never know on the night what's going to happen. So, obviously, you've fought together, you've trained together with your opponent, you've become friends, and you wanted to get out there and have a bit of fun. So, how are you feeling after that victory?
It's hard, it's bittersweet.
Yeah.
Obviously I wanted to go out and do my best and show my family and friends what I could do.
Yep.
But you're right, we got to know each other, Mark's a good dude, and last thing I want is to hurt a bloke.
Yeah.
We both agreed before we went in, let's put the smiles aside and have a red hot crack, and we did.
Yeah.
Being beginners, we get our heads and our hands in the wrong spot sometimes, and it happens like that. I wish we both could have stayed out for a bit longer and shown off a bit of the stuff we learnt, but it was what it was.
Yeah, so obviously walk us through the 10 weeks that you obviously, is this something you've done before, anything like this?
No, like years and years ago I tried some boxing training.
Yep.
Never sparred, never fought or anything like that. It was just trying to lose a few kegs and I find that's me, that's why I did this challenge.
Yeah.
Winter was coming, scales were going up, I was letting myself go. I thought I need something to get me out of bed.
Yeah.
And I love combat sport and all that. And I thought I'm going to try this before I get too old. And I'm glad I did. Like that was just like I said, it's bittersweet, but that was just a massive adrenaline rush as well.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to ask. You're like, it's one thing going to the gym in the mornings with your crew, the same people, just having a bit of a spar, doing some pad work, but here you are in front of hundreds of strangers in a ring, and this is what you work towards. How does that feel?
Look, it's big, and I kind of knew, it was hard. I either knew I was going to turn up like that, or I was going to rock into my shell. I'm glad it was the fall, not the ladder, because it could have been me on the canvas, but it feels good. I can hear my family screaming, and you know what I mean, that support, and even the whole crowd, I loved it. It's good
That's
fun.
awesome. Now, would you think about doing this again, or you want to carry on training at least?
Oh, training at least. I always said it after like 2 or 3 weeks. And I used to say to the people, it's like hitting a golf shot good for the first time. You nail a kick, or you turn your hip over well, or you get the snap of that pad off a jab or something.
Yes.
It's addictive.
It is.
And
it really is.
Watching the pros go at it, seeing how far you can go with it. It's I reckon I'm going to stick around training for sure.
Oh, awesome. Well, once again, matey, even though it was a bittersweet victory, congratulations anyway,
Thanks
and we
very
hope
much.
to see you again in the future.
Thanks very much.
Cheers, pal. Thank you.